everyone. I'd like to thank you all for coming out to support Marissa and the Schoenfeld family. I'll try to keep it sweet and simple like Marissa. So, can you hear me?
Yes.
The human experience is a collective experience. So much of how we live our respective lives is based on previous personal experiences or what we have learned from others. It comes down to memory. It affects our perception of the world and therefore our interaction with the world. At the same time, memory is so fickle. It oftentimes acts as a function of situation, smell, location. The list goes on. It's really very interesting how the past and present work together like that to eventually affect the future. Our memories of how to proceed about life affect our interactions with the people around us. I remember one of our matches early in our career, like Paul mentioned, when we played a much more experienced team from William and Mary, one who in the previous season had reached the finals of the national tournament and were the first seed at this regional tournament. Marissa and I were, for lack of better words, an interesting duo with a rather unorthodox style of play. She was by far and away the MVP of that match with her uncanny ability to get literally everything back. Every extra ball helped, and while we did eventually lose the match, we walked off the court triumphantly. We had learned that we were a worthy team, but most importantly, we knew we had a companionship that shared an unbridled joy from competing together as friends. I remember Marissa's laugh, her different smiles, and her distinct split-step hop and grunt on court. I remember the two of us coordinating outfits for practice, and us headbanging in time tonight at the Roxbury. And I remember painting her nails as her little Asian beautician in my dorm. But these are all fleeting images. Memory is fickle. It can't always be there. And that is how I know Marissa and the who she was, rather than what she did, has and always will be such an integral part of who I am, thereby affecting my own citizenship to humanity. She has left an indelible impression on my life, and I hope, and I'm sure all of yours as well, which is a testimony to her character. Her scrappiness, warmth, but most importantly, her ability to embrace and be engaged with all persons I wish to reflect each day. It is from her that I learned compassion. Compassion, like the term competition, share the root com, which means with or together, which this etymology is something that Paul emphasizes each season, and I'm sure all of you teammates know what I'm talking about. And it is for this reason that I'm so happy to announce the Risa Fund's partnership with the Washington Tennis and Education Foundation. It's a lovely marriage of what Marissa embodies. It's a union of compassion and competition to help others while furthering the sport that she so dearly loved. That said, I'd like to talk a little bit about what WTEF is all about. This foundation works to supplement the lives of underserved youth in DC through athletic and academic enrichment. The Risa Fund will be joining forces with the WTEF to hold a one-day round-robin tennis event that will pull youth from multiple locations and create a fun day of tennis. Food, prizes, and gifts for kids who normally don't have the opportunity to compete or participate in tournament play. So thank you again, Schoenfeld family, for starting this. It's really a beautiful accolade to Marissa and who she was.